opening tip goes the way of the Rockets. They'll have it first as we're underway in Houston. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
To Westbrook. To P.J. Tucker. Aaron Gordon sends it away. The shot clock expires. And the rebound taken in by the Rockets. Harden in possession. Down just a couple. The pass set it all up. The inner beast of Westbrook. Sheer determination.
I don't think anybody got the license plate on that hit and run. And there is no one, I repeat, no one in the game of basketball with the first step in the explosion of Russell Westbrook.
To Fournier.
Ice.
Augustine against the former MVP. Knocks it down from mid-range.
I mean, I don't know how much better the defense has to play you on that one. The guy was right in your grill and you still knocked it down.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans could never do, even if you're not known for it.
Isaac. To Aaron Gordon. Won't go. That pass stolen by Orlando.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Fournier guarded by Russell Westbrook. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line.
Oh, good shot, boy.
Rockets have the ball.
Get down. Half court. Here come.
Westbrook to P.J. Tucker. Aaron Gordon pins it. That's going to be out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. Capella to P.J. Tucker. Rockets with 4 to shoot. To Westbrook. 24-second violation.
Houston.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
And he missed the free throw. The follow won't go either. Harden with it up top. Trailing by 4. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. The challenge defending a guy who can be a 1 or a 2.
We're not old men talking about this game. We don't define players by positions anymore. Is he a 1 or is he a 2? No, he's James Harden. He is a scorer and an elite passer.
Here comes the screen. Kenneth Faried tips it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
To Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
When things click, they click. That's good offense right there.
Magic own the possession. To Gordon. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look at the legs. The strength of his legs help him power through that play. That's how you get and ones.
James Harden at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 85% free throw shooter. Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Had a good look there, but it's no good to Harden. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Clint Capella able to recover with the block. Rivers into the front court. Counting down towards 1 minute to play here in the opening quarter. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Fournier, Harden's on him. To Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through.
I see the easy dunk, but what I don't see is energy. Scream, do something. Get yourself emotionally involved in the game.
Leaving no doubt. Slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
In the front court, it's Augustine. Down 5. Nothing going here on that drive. Augustine, guarded by the former Dookie. Deep right corner. From long range. His first effort off the mark. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Augustine with it up top. Shot clock turned off. They can get within 1 or tie it with a 3. From 18 feet at the buzzer. It's good to beat the buzzer. He got it off just in time. So count the basket. Time to turn the page after a close first quarter. Jay, what stood out?
I really like what I'm seeing. Both teams look engaged. There's some trash talking going on the court. I think this has a making to be a big-time game.
Short jumper misses. Green with the basketball. His team up by 1. Another chance. To Aaron Gordon. Here comes the screen. Fareed. Now a steal as the Magic have it. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
I 100% guarantee you that was not the play call, but a bucket is a bucket.
And count the basket.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Grant with the basketball. Down a point. To Mo Bamba. Aminu picked up by Rivers. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. Gerald Green to Rivers. Finish that. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Changes coming from both sides right now. Fournier to Gordon. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Harden in possession. They trail by 1. And the finish. Slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
It's Orlando's ball. Backcourt violation is called. Fareed. To Gerald Green. Nikola Vucevic sends it away.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Count the basket inside.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
Fareed to P.J. Tucker. And scores. Strong take.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defenders.
Jaren Grant. Harden's on him. Isaac to Fournier. Fires the 3. Evan Fournier in rhythm. Makes it look easy with the 3.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up a 3.
James Harden. Oh, the defense has to adjust. He's 4 for 4 to start this one.
It just seems like one of three things happen every time James Harden has the ball. Either he scores, he gets fouled, or he kicks it out to someone for a 3. Pick your poison.
New blood coming in for both sides.
Into the game for Orlando, number 14.
To Fournier. Aaron Gordon against Tucker.
Left. Ice. Sit down over here. Watch that cut.
He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Tucker to Capella.
Remaining in the second quarter.
Using the post to his advantage there and the finish at the rim.
Old school equals high percentage.
Augustine with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Gordon. Jonathan Isaac against Gordon. Beyond the arc for 3. And that's rebounded by Houston. And counted at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Here's Orlando with the basketball. Fournier. To Aaron Gordon. Short jumper won't fall.
Lock up. Good go. That's me. I got ball.
It's Westbrook. That's no good. This for the tie. We've reached halftime in a 2-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jake.
Thanks for joining us.
Tight game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. In the front court, it's Augustine. His group now down 2. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
And he can't convert the free throw. Harden. James Harden. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention. He's 5 for 5 for the field.
This is why I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Orlando has it. Augustine picked up by Westbrook. And the reward, he's going to the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
And hits the first free throw.
Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
And gets both to drop at the line. Augustine with it up top. His guys trail now by 4. Scores from the post.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Westbrook across the timeline. His guys lead here early stages, 3rd quarter. And he'll go to the foul line.
This drives me nuts when I see fouls like that being called in a close game. Sometimes you just got to let them play, ref.
Russell Westbrook. He's got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. First one, counted. Able to convert on both free throws. Orlando ball to Gordon. Jonathan Isaac against Gordon. Runner here won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Aaron Gordon against Westbrook. To Fournier. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Westbrook into the front court. Up by 6. Russell Westbrook rocking the rim.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Augustine with the basketball. His club staring up at an 8-point deficit. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Jonathan Isaac, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. And he makes them both. Gordon with it. Up 6. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Magic basketball. And the Rockets have the rebound. To Harden. Fires the 3. That no good. Off the mark. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
James Harden trying to cash in on a 3-point play. He's perfect from the line so far. Harden hits the free throw. It's a 3-point play. The Rockets extend their lead. Isaac, down low it's Gordon. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
And he'll head to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Iman Shumpert at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 76% from the line. Nope, first one does not go. Missed the second as well. Whistled for the foul. Chance coming up at the free throw line.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Evan Fournier has got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. Misses the first. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball. I got this down, let's go. What's going on?
Layup goes down. Well done.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Grant with the basketball. His guys down 11. To Aaron Gordon. From the painted area, won't go down.
Oh yeah, me and you.
Shot by Shumpert, off the mark.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Can't do that.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Houston Rockets are in the penalty. Substitution.
Lets it fly from long range. Rebound taken in by Fareed. You've got to get that one to go. Shot from the lane won't go. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. Curling inside. A drive through the paint, but a shot misses.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Magic have it. To Mo Bamba. Sizing up the defense. Gordon the rebound. That pass stolen by Orlando.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to...
It'll be Rockets basketball here as we start the 4th quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They've really turned up that intensity in the 3rd quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing that.
In the front court, it's Augustine. His guys down big. school. Backs his man down for the basket.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Couldn't keep it in. Off James Harden. Won't go down. To Westbrook. Oh, Russell Westbrook. Looking good. 4 for 5.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Isaac to Mo Bamba. Clint Capella snatching it out of the air. Harden into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Now a steal as the Magic have it.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
I got him. On his hip.
Jonathan Isaac sizing up Eric Gordon. The Magic with 4 to shoot.
Hey, back door, watch that back door.
Has a look. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot. Gordon with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Trying to cash in.
I got it.
Capella with a shot that won't go down. Augustine with it up top. Looking to make something happen. To Vucevic. Throws it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Now the Rockets will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in this 4th quarter. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor.
Here we go. My ball.
Westbrook to Harden. And count the basket inside.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Augustine with the basketball. Down a bundle. It's James Harden once again. Big finish at the rim.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Gordon. Kenneth Faried with a piece.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Oh, ferocious slam inside.
We're watching a clinic right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one. Whoever this professor is, he needs to get paid top dollar.